Hey, how's it going? This is Gordon Clark, and before we start the Let's Play, I wanted to mention a few things. First off, the lighting in the reaction cam in the first two episodes is pretty awful, because I didn't notice how bad it was until after I was done recording episode 2. Also, I didn't really have any clear direction I wanted to take this in for the first few episodes, so they're going to be a little weird. Another thing is, nothing all that scary happened in the first two episodes, so they're going to be kinda boring. All of these issues have been fixed, though, so hopefully things will be more interesting after episode 2. So, once again, this has been Gordon Clark, and I hope you enjoy these episodes as much as I enjoy making them. Hey, how's it going? This is part 2 of my Let's Play of Amnesia The Dark Descent. Hang on a moment. Let me just, do something quickly here. Alright, now I'm ready to go. So, here we go. Continue. Ooh, into the tunnel again. Ooh-ah. And again with the sun thing. And there are its eyes right above the thing. You can barely see them. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Is there anything out there? I ran out of lamp oil in the last episode. Light you. I light you. Everything's shivering. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, there's a... Is this a pallet? Pallets! Oh, look at those pallets! Oh yes! Sexy, sexy pallets. No wait, they're probably bits of the upper floor. Still, floorboards! Whoa, it shifted. Oh hey, I can climb. That's fun. There are a lot of game mechanics similar to System Shock 2 here. But what am I supposed to do? It's a shelf. That's blocked off. Ugh! What am I standing on? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a thing. It's cylindrical and... What are you? There's some lamp oil. Where do I go? Oh, it's like a cobblestone covered in stuff. Hissing cockroaches, I kill you! You know you love us. Shut up, you dirty Mexican things. If you're Mexican and watching this, don't take offense to that. It's a... Ooh, tinderbox! Mine. You're mine. You're mine! What's this? What are you? Interesting. Chemicals. Very nice. Let's figure out where we need to go. Chair. Let's go back to the entrance hall. There's nothing here for me. Paper! There's a piece of paper taped to my door and it keeps fluttering in the breeze from the fan. This game hasn't really been too scary so far. I was expecting it to be worse. There's like nothing that attacks you or anything. It's all in the atmosphere, really. It's just kind of boring. What's down here? A door. It's boarded up. What do I... Can I use anything on that? No, there's not... What about my sanity? Slight headache. All is good in my health. Tinderbox! Aha! I love you. You're my bro. The archives. That works. Let's go. Phone call! Phone call. Stop calling me. What do you want? Who are you? Private name? 914. I don't recognize your area code. You can just... Shut up. Alright. Everything. What is that noise? That's a noise. I'm gonna light the lamp. Wait. What are you?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of...
Tin Hanan!
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
That's an awesome
Late
name.
that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the...
That's not a good idea.
Hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Why would you do that?
No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London.
You are not genre savvy at all. Go, you're gonna die. Nothing in the drawers. Stuff keeps moving in my room and I don't like it. Ow, why did you do that? Ow, what are you doing? I'm taking on my anger and my papers on you. Ow, no, no. Shut up, Mr. Chair. Books, 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 books. So many books. God, I love books. Wait a minute, why is the door off its hinges? I just noticed that. I mean, how... I'm dumb. Open the door. What if I need that door? Ah, out of oil in my lamp. Alright, there we go. Okay. Mr. Chair. Chair, hello. What you doing? Nothing. Just chilling. I don't know what to do. Just walking around. This is an ominous hallway. Yeah, you think? Yeah, go scout ahead, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, you're a horrible scout. Hey, what's going on, What's going on, Ink? Hey, what's up? And how about you, Mr. Feather? Oh, nothing's new, really. Yeah, go die, both of you. How about you, Mr. Chair? Oh, you're the real deal, Mr. Chair. You have armrests. Yep, I'm Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair. Go, Mr. Chair. No, bad Mr. Chair. What is that noise? I do not like noises. Turn on the... Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. I don't like the looks of this. I really do not like the looks of this. Oh, that's scary. Mr. Chair, I need you, Mr. Chair. Actually, you're Mrs. Chair. From now on, you're Mrs. Chair. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, Mrs. Chair, that is lovely. Mrs. Chair? Mrs. Chair, protect me, Mrs. Chair. Mrs. Chair? Yes, yes, Gordon. Did you hear that noise that I heard? I don't know. Maybe. Cockroaches? Hey, what's up? No, I don't want to talk to you, cockroaches. Go away. Oh, come on, bro. No, shut up. You're cockroaches, and I don't like cockroaches. I'm allergic to you! You little pieces of... That's ominous. That's very...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Mr. Scroll? Well, hello there, my young scholar. What are you doing? Don't call me that. Well, what am I supposed to call you? You can call me... sexy. I'm not calling you sexy. Then go die in a fire, Mr. Scroll. Holy... oh my... Okay. Let's, Mrs. Chair, let's, paper.
17th May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues
Daniel, are you Wheatley?
I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's it? That's all you're going to write? Mrs. Chair? Yes? First of all, why does your voice keep changing? 'Cause you haven't decided on one. Well, I have now. You're going to sound like... I'm going to sound like this. Good job, Mrs. Chair. Hello, I'm Mr. Scroll. Yes, I know, Mr. Scroll. That's obvious. Obvious is obvious. Come on, Mrs. Chair, let's go. Let's get out of here before more crazy crap starts trying to kill us. Oh, what? Oh, that's wonderful. What do we do? Mrs. Chair! Mrs. Chair! What do we... Oh, is that a hole in the wall? Mrs. Chair, help me. Help me. Mrs. Chair! Mrs. Chair! I need help. Mrs. Chair. Mrs. Chair, where did you go? I lost Mrs. Chair.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Mrs. Chair. Mrs. Chair, where did you go? I need you. Mrs. Chair disappeared. Oh, there you are, Mrs. Chair. No, that's not Mrs. Chair. Mrs. Chair! Why did you have to die? Well, anyway, what's going on? That paper, I swear. I have 7 things of lamp oil. Now I have 3. Box. Hello. You have a nasally voice. I know. Goodbye. Ooh, deep Prussian woods. Interesting. The gatherers. That sounds interesting. Soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard, struggling inside the deep, damp, black sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Blah, blah, blah. Wait, Agrippa! Wonderful! Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Don't care. Immortal Baron. Okay, done. We'll read that again later. I don't have any more of those. Hello. Hello, Mr. Box. The door is locked. Mr. Box. I have no tinder boxes. Mr. Box, the door is locked, and I have no tinder boxes. What do I do? Oh, a book. This one stands out from the rest. I must find all the books that stand out from the rest. Ah! How long have you been here? A key. Ah! I hear a thing. Is it safe? Hello? Why are all the lights off? Why am I whispering? What's going on? Well, it did budge. Old tomes, huh? What are you? What just happened? What the... I don't even know. Why is the piano being played? Mrs. Chair. Yes. Wait, is there anything in here? Come with me, Mrs. Chair. Mrs. Chair. I didn't know you were, yeah, I didn't know you were into me like that. I know you were unaware of this, but I'm very into you. What is it? Where is it? And how do I end it? Mrs. Chair? Mrs. Chair? What are you... Mrs. Chair? Mrs. Chair, this is not good. Let's go, Mrs. Chair. We need to get out of here. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's beautiful outside. I love foggy, coniferous forests. What? Mrs. Chair? Mrs. Chair, I need... No! Come back, Mrs. Chair! Mrs. Chair, Mrs. Chair. I need you. I need you so much. I need you. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Chair. Please, don't let them hurt me. There's one door I still haven't opened. Mrs. Chair, yes? Don't, whatever it is, don't let it kill me. In fact, no, Mr. Chair, you're coming with me. Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Chair. Yes, I know that, that's the, yes, stay right there. Stay right there, alright. Did I ever tell you about the time there was this Swedish guy who had this, like, chair mode thing? And he, yeah, I know about him.
May.
What happened?
39. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
What is this? Oh, you have to take control here.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Mr. Ink? Yo. Mr. Queen? Hello! I'm gonna need your help. Sorry, Mrs. Chair. It's alright. You two can go die. Alright then. Okay. Okay, open. Okay, the door's locked. Mr. Chair, hello. I'm coming with you. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Nothing is out of my sight, ever. Nothing. Nothing is allowed to leave my sight. I say as I drop him out of sight. Come on, Mr. Chair. Come on, let's go. I think we have everything we need here. See ya. Adios. Whoa, that's scary. This cannot bode well. Ugh, it's pulsating. Holy Mother of God! Where's the wine? Paper! I hate you, paper! Wine cellar. I'm going to the wine cellar. Sure. Fine, I'll use the key. How do I use it? How do I use the key? Oh. That's how. Ah, I'm dumb. Alright. Oh no, this part.
Where did the siren go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Barrows. I ran out of lamp oil. Saw blade, hammers, pliers. Oh, I know what these are. They're for, like, sanding things. The last one is for emergencies. When did that get there? Let's be Captain Hammer. Wine.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Ah! No! No! Ah! Barrel! Ow! Barrows! I have 2 chemicals. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you, Barrows. Hello. Hello, box. At least you don't drop on my face like the Barrows. No tinder boxes. Sanding thingy. Sand the wood. Yes, that's wonderful. Alright, go away. What do I do? Some rope, a tinderbox, that's what I need. Alright. You're the culprit, Barrow. Go die. Get out of my face. Alright. The door is open again. Ooh. Barrows! I hate you now! Now I understand why the Swedes hate Barrows so much. Door? Why are there lumps of what appears to be raw meat covering the floor? Someone's walking around on a wood floor.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That's frightening. On a number of levels. That's frightening. Hey, nothing happened this time. You. I knew it was you, wine bottle. But I'm French, yeah. Go die, wine bottle. What just happened? Okay. What was that? Oh, wonderful. Those aren't skulls, they're just rocks. Whatever. I don't like you, Beryl. You're standing in front of the door, and that's quite unsettling. Is that everything here? What all do I have? I think I have everything. So I've collected, I think, everything I need for whatever it is in the lab that I have to do. So I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you in the next episode.